Amid a nationwide officer shortage, the Floyd County Council has put contracts on hold that would have increased pay for sheriff's deputies and corrections officers.
Wave News reporter Lena Noakes has a closer look at both sides of the issue and what needs to happen moving forward.
The issue before the Floyd County Council isn't as much about whether Floyd County deputies need a pay raise, but rather how much information is enough information to make an informed decision about those raises. As law enforcement agencies across the country struggle to keep a full staff, they're faced with offering a competitive salary, and local governments are struggling to keep up, including Floyd County.
Really tough on us when we have a growing community who is asking for more services or better enhanced services, and we just don't have the revenue to keep up with it.
On the table now are new merit-based contracts for Floyd County Sheriff's deputies and correctional workers. For deputies, starting pay would increase from $60,000 to almost $72,000 over 3 years, and correctional officers' starting pay would move to almost $52,000.
Recruitment and retainment are the biggest things for us. In the jail, we have younger personnel in the jail, and so turnover is great as well. So we're trying to create a fair package so we can make a career for the ones that want to come through and make it a career and not a stepping stone. And
the Floyd County Council agrees, but Tuesday a majority voted against the raises.
My constituents did not elect me to be a rubber stamp. Usually there is no harm in taking a second look at something to get it right, but in this case it's actually taking a first look at things.
Councilman Brad Striegel argues that the council was not provided enough information before Tuesday's vote to make a financially responsible decision.
We are staring down somewhere in the neighborhood of $3 million shortfall.
Striegel says the only information they've been given on the proposal is the contract itself, without cost comparisons and financial impact statements.
A little confused on exactly what information they need. They received from the sheriff's financial officer that night exactly where funds were going to be coming from and the different ways that it was going to be paid for.
Council President Danny Short says it's up to the council to fund what the county commissioners have already approved. For him, the raises are an easy yes. Striegel emphasizes he's not against the raises, once a law enforcement officer himself, but he believes they need to dedicate more time to consider the proposals and whether they can sustain them in the long term. The Floyd County Council has until October to reach an agreement on these contracts. That's when the budget is due. But they're hopeful to reach an agreement well before that and take these races up for a vote at the September council meeting. Reporting from Floyd County, Lena Noakes, Wave News.